Hey, what's up, guys? Meteorologist Doug Hetty. It is Thursday, YouTube. Of course, we got a lot to talk about for us today. The weather's going to kind of pick up, but once again get fairly active across the region. I hope you are enjoying at least warmer temperatures for us today, which is always kind of nice to see. And we're going to continue to warm up as we go through the next couple days. Of course, Weather 2020 video. Weather 2020 is a company that I'm involved with that we do long range forecasting, especially for agricultural, insurance, even the Chiefs. We did the Ravens across the Baltimore Ravens during football season. So we do all kinds of things, but we have a cool new product that's going to be out in 3 or 4 weeks. It's called the Global Predictor Interactive Map. It'll be an app. You can get 6-month forecasts all the way anywhere you want in the world, which is going to be pretty cool. Of course, today we're going to do a weather question. We're going to talk about the solar eclipse, the weather for the solar eclipse, and then we're going to go into Sunday and Monday because we do have a severe weather threat as we get into Sunday and Monday. So we're going to cover all that on this video. Of course, first off, huge shout out to my boys, Superior Roofing and Construction, a 4-state premier roofing contractor. They are local, 7th and High Street in Joplin. They service the entire 4-state area. If you have roofing needs, give them a call. And if you mention my name, they will give a percentage to the Christian Hetty Foundation. Of course, my son, who passed away 2.5 years ago from cancer, and the Christian Hetty Foundation, we help area cancer kids. We send them on trips. We help them with bills. We do whatever we possibly can. We're going to have a big gala covering that on September 14th, once again at Downstream Casino. I want to see you guys there. I'll be giving you a lot more information on that as we get a little bit closer. But we're going to start today with the weather question. If you guys have weather questions, always leave them in the comment section on my YouTube page. This is one I got yesterday. And they wanted to know if the climate change is real, which it is. Why are we still getting freezes this deep into the spring? So first off, let me explain. Weather and climate are different. Climate is long-term, thousands of years. Hundreds to thousands of years. Weather is what's going on right now in short-term patterns. Something, like the LRC that we cover on here, which I've been working on for the past 25 years. So even longer than that, like 27 years. So weather is what's going on now. Climate is long term. Now, we know climate has been greatly warming up over the past 150 years. I always get the argument, climate's always changing. Yes, it is. Has the world been warmer than this at one point in time? Yes. Has CO2 been higher than this at one time? Yes. The whole point of climate change is in our entire Earth's history, we've never warmed up this quickly. So humans, of course, are helping that change. But even though the world's warming up, we still have weather patterns. So we still get these dips. We still get snow. We just don't get as much snow as we used to. We have more fires than what we used to. But yeah, we're still going to get freezes this deep in spring. In fact, our average last freeze is usually in April. And I think we are going to get some freezes once we get into the middle of April, and then things will start to really turn. So if you are planting, you may hold off just a few more weeks, or you can go ahead and do it if you don't mind covering them up when we do get some freezes. All right, let's take a look at the solar eclipse. Of course, this is April 8th, so this is, only 10 days away or something, 10 or 11 days away. But of course, the solar eclipse is when the moon gets in between the sun and the earth, and it blocks out the sun. So if you're in totality, it's almost pitch dark. And of course, the eclipse path this year is right through central Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, Arkansas, southeastern parts of Missouri. Depending on the weather, if we can get enough sunshine. Now, I'm very worried about that because I've been right on the pattern. We should have a storm system coming in. So I'm going to try to get to a place that we have clear skies. If that means I have to drop to Texas, if that means I have to go to Illinois, I'm going to do it. But this is going to be on Monday, March 8th. If you didn't get to see the one in 2017, try to get to this one. Try to get some clear skies because it's a pretty fantastic sight. Of course, we will give you a lot more updates as we get a little bit closer to it. All right, not much going on across central U.S. for us today. Overall, looks pretty good. We're in a warming trend. You see this little bubble here in the upper level wind pattern. from Denver to Wichita. That is a ridge of high pressure, and that is rolling in. And what that's going to do for us is help us to continue to warm up as we go through the next couple days. But the winds are really going to get gusting. By this evening, central Kansas, central Oklahoma will have winds gusting 30 upwards to 40 miles per hour. And then check this out tomorrow. Winds are really going to be gusting a little bit farther east, southeast Kansas, west central Missouri through central Oklahoma, but gusts are going to be in that kind of 40 to 45 mile per hour range, which is kind of crazy. All right, let me walk you through and then we'll get into severe weather. By this evening, look at this, mid 60s, we hit 71 in Salina, Dodge City, 73 degrees. Now remember, on these Weather 2020 videos, I usually try to cover the Central Plains. We may start widening this out just a little bit, but I cover the entire state of Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, and we will start to spread this out a little bit as we go through the next couple months. All right, by tomorrow morning, still 40s from St. Louis to Little Rock, but 52 in Joplin, 54 in Oklahoma City, 50 in Salina. And once we get into tomorrow afternoon, look at this, 70s return, 75 KC, 71 in West Plains, Fort Smith, Fayetteville, into the mid 70s, Oklahoma City up to 73 degrees. Let's move into Saturday. We got a front that kind of sets up shop. So we're going to have a big temperature contrast from 66 in Kansas City to 81 in Tulsa. And that front is going to become the focus mechanism for showers and thunderstorms once we get into Easter Sunday and also on Monday. So here are the hot spots. Anywhere in the yellow, this is going to be for Sunday, Easter Sunday, anywhere in the yellow, we could have strong to severe storms, but in the orange is the higher chances for severe thunderstorms from Wichita, southeast Kansas, down to Oklahoma City and northern parts of Texas. On Monday, this spreads a little bit farther east, so severe weather chances Kansas City, Oak City, Dallas, St. Louis, but the higher percentage or probability at this point in time is going to be from Joplin, Springfield through northwest Arkansas. So we got to watch this as we get into Sunday and Monday. So let's take a look at it. All right, so we're going to go into Sunday morning, Easter morning. We could get some showers, maybe a few thunderstorms. Central Missouri. This is going to be lining up right along the warm front. Most of the day on Easter Sunday looks good. Look at this, 74 in Joplin, 66 Topeka, a little cooler Kansas City at 62, 75 once you get to Oklahoma City. But Sunday evening, thunderstorms erupt. From central Missouri, southeast Kansas, down through Oklahoma. These will most likely be strong to severe. Now that it's Thursday, we're getting closer to this. We're getting a pretty good look at what we could see. But this is looking like a pretty good chance for severe weather on Sunday evening. Let's go into Monday morning, showers and thunderstorms. Monday afternoon will be a little bit trickier because we're going to have these morning storms, so we'll have to see how much and where the atmosphere destabilizes and we get additional severe weather once again as we get into Monday evening. This system starts to push east as we get into Tuesday. Could even get a swath of snow, so several inches of snow are going to be very possible from Dodge City, Goodland, all the way up through parts of Nebraska, Omaha, and even parts of Iowa. We'll have to see if that snow line dips a little bit farther south. It's even possibly if Topeka and Kansas City can pick up a little bit of snow. But it's going to get very interesting as we go through the next 4 or 5 days. System breakdown for you. We're going to start this on Easter. Of course, the yellow days are warmer than average days, more than 10 degrees above average. The blue days, cooler than 10 degrees below average. And then the gray days, these are just normal days. So, of course, starting on Easter Sunday, we have the storm system Sunday and Monday. We cool down next Tuesday and Wednesday. Look at the thunderstorms on the 8th for the eclipse. So I know there's a storm system that is going to be coming in. We just got to see the timing of it and see if we can get some sunshine. We cool down on the 9th and the 10th. We do have another strong storm system on the 13th, 14th. Lasting into the 15th, we cool down once again. That should be our last frost and freeze, and then we should look pretty good from that point in time. Of course, if you want me to answer a weather question, leave them in the comment section below, and of course, I'll try to go over that maybe on tomorrow's video, because we're going to have to do a video tomorrow. We're going to have to do a video on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday just to cover any severe weather that is coming in. But all right, guys, I hope you have a fantastic Thursday, and we'll be chatting soon.